That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, man. This one here is on the two big dogs of the super middleweight division. We got Canelo Alvarez, the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, the 4-division world champion, the hottest fighter on the planet, the unified super middleweight world champion, looking to take on Caleb Plant, the IBF super middleweight world champion, the undefeated Nashville native, this November the 6th. And Canelo Alvarez want to let Plant know, you will not be the same after we fight. I repeat, you will not be the same after we fight, bro. I've been working my ass off. I've been working on something special just for you, right? You want to find out this Saturday what I've been working on. And after I whoop your ass from pillar to post, after I break you down, after I knock you out, you won't be the same fighter. Just ask Billy Joe Saunders. You will not be the same fighter. Now, Canelo Alvarez is putting in the hard work, y'all. We all know he's not fucking around. He's not joking. We all know how dedicated he is to his craft. And we all know once he says he's going to do something, he's going to do it. And that's bad luck for Caleb Plant. You understand me? That is bad luck for Caleb Plant. You don't piss Canelo Alvarez off and thinking that everything's going to end smooth and well, homie. You just don't. This boy's a workhorse. And once you push him to go that extra mile and he go that extra mile, oh, somebody go pay. You feel me? Somebody's going to pay. Now, Caleb Plant, we all know he's confident. We all know he feel good about his skill set. He's been working his ass off. I got to give him credit. You know, he brought Andre Ward into camp. And he just feel like he's on a different level. And he's going to show people that Caleb Plant is the new face of boxing. This is how he's feeling. You feel me? He says Canelo's going to have to show and prove come this Saturday that he's going to do everything that he said he was going to do. He said he's going to break my jaw. He's going to have to stand on that, right? Everyone knows I'm more athletic than anybody he ever faced. That's how Caleb Plant feeling, even though we know that's not true. And he just feel like he got the upper edge, man, with the boxing skills, the height, the reach, and things of that nature. And he's confident in what he can do inside that square circle. And he feel like he's going to shut us up come this Saturday, including me, Money Brown, for talking all the shit that we saying that this man heard Canelo Alvarez is going to do to him. But when we look at Canelo Alvarez, bro, and when we look at Canelo Alvarez did over the last 3 fights he's been in, right? Over the last 3 fights Caleb Plant been in, it's just no comparison. It's really no comparison, bro. You feel me? It's really no comparison. Canelo Alvarez, like I said, he's a dedicated man. He's very disciplined. He believes in his skill set. He knows what he can do inside that square circle because he's been doing it for a long damn time now. A long time. This is number 60 for him, right? Number 60. We know he got 1 losses, 2 draws. So that means my guy got 56 wins, right? And he's looking for his 57th. 56 wins, and he's looking for his 57th. Caleb Plant is in trouble. Caleb Plant is in serious trouble, bro. This is no game for Canelo. None. Not one. He's not fucking around, bro. He's not fucking around. Caleb Plant, I understand. You're a man, right? I know you're a man, Buddha. And you want to try to shock the world and show people that you are what you say you are, right? I am what I say I am. And you got belief in yourself. But when we look at the overall situation and we tally up things, you know, and we checking off the boxes, we all see that Canelo got way more boxes checked than you, my friend. Way more boxes checked. And this is no knock. This is just giving credit where credit is due, paying homage where you should pay homage. You feel me? Even you had to acknowledge that this is the biggest fight of your career. You know those things. You know Canelo's a bad motherfucker. You know what Canelo is made of. You know what he's about. Even though you throw them false-ass rumors out there listening to other people that put the better in your back, but we know that you know the truth about Canelo Alvarez. We know you know Canelo Alvarez is a hell of a puncher. You know Canelo Alvarez has more than power. When you sit up here, Caleb, and you say things like, well, power is only one aspect of the game. And, you know, you need more than just power to win. Bro, you think Canelo only been winning fights because he's powerful? Right? You really believe that? So when Oscar De La Hoya came out and said that stupid ass shit, it's only power. It's only power. Now speed is a different thing. Canelo Alvarez is fast, powerful, smart, defensive sounded, disciplined, well-rounded, go downstairs, know how to move his upper body movement, know how to cut the ring off, right? And got that high-ass IQ and he's fucking patient. Oh, Lord. Canelo Alvarez is patient, baby. You don't have to rush nothing. So when these cats out here get to crying about, well, how did Canelo stamina get so good over the fights? Patience is virtual. You understand? Canelo did lower his punch rate, so he's not overexerting himself. You dig? That comes with experience. Comes with experience. And then it comes with just going that extra mile and going that extra round in the gym. Period, bro. You work a little harder to get what you want. And Canelo Alvarez is the man that'll work to make sure he get what he want. It don't matter what he got to do inside that square circle or outside that square circle to put in the work to make sure he be victorious. He's going to go that extra mile. That's the type of man that he is, bro. And got to get credit where credit is due. And can't nobody do that shit. They like to just nitpick at certain things to where they got to go all the way back to 2013 to try to find them a valid solution to why Caleb Plant is going to beat Canelo Alvarez. They can't even stand the pass and pick a reason. They can't stand the pass and pick a reason. They got to go all the way back to 2013. You understand what I'm saying? That tells you something. You feel me? And Caleb Plant, he went all the way back to 2010. So that says a lot about his mindset and where he's at the moment. Like I said, man, them bright lights is going to be different. And once Canelo start landing these punches on Caleb Plant and start putting the ass whooping on him, breaking him down, beating him down, I think Caleb Plant is going to rethink himself, right? For somebody to have so much confidence in their skill set and have so much confidence in themselves and to take that first loss, and not only just take the first loss, but to take it in a brutal way, right? And to take it by somebody like Canelo Alvarez, who we all know who's on top of the game right now, who's putting in that hard work, to take your first loss to somebody like that after this build-up being what it is, after you speaking your words and Canelo speaking his words, and that man come out there and do what he said he was going to do to you, and be successful like that and take your title, you know what I'm saying, and get his hands raised as the new undisputed super middleweight world champion, right? And you take your first L to this guy, it's going to do something to you, Caleb. It's going to do something to you. Now, Canelo took his first L to Floyd, and we seen what he done. He bounced back like a gangster, like a G, like a soldier supposed to. He bounced back, and he haven't lost a fight since 2013. Since 2013, that's an 8-year run since his first loss. An 8-year run, right? That's a hell of an accomplishment. One hell of an accomplishment against top-notch too. Against top-notch, where people like to try to shit on him. No, he fought top-notch competition and haven't lost since. So when you look at somebody like that, with that type of mental, you know what I'm saying, with that type of build, that type of pedigree, that just shows you Canelo Alvarez is willing to do whatever to make sure he never take another loss again. Ever. You feel me? Ever. And when I look at you, Caleb Plant, can you endure that? Can you do what Canelo Alvarez did? Could you take away from what Canelo Alvarez showed you, right, by giving you great experience that you never had, and build off of that and go on an 8-year streak and not lose another fight? You know what I mean? It's yet to be seen, but can you do that? That's a different type of mental you got to have, bro. That's a different type of mental that you got to have. You know, regular people just don't do shit like that. When when Caleb Plant say people, you know, do regular things, that's not regular what Canelo Alvarez did. That's not regular at all. To take your first loss and to build off of it, come back and be even greater and conquer the boxing game. Be on top of the world and reign the way he's reigning, to the point to where he's giving you your biggest payday. He's putting you on your biggest stage. He giving you the biggest opportunity and a chance at making history. You understand what I'm saying? A chance at making history. That's what Canelo has done. So could you, Caleb? Could you bounce back like that? It's going to be yet to determine, bro. But I tell you this. When Canelo finished putting his whooping on your ass, breaking you down, beating you down, you know what I'm saying, taking your title, not just taking, but seizing, right? Seizing the title. Because that's what he's going to do. He's going to seize that title November the 6th when he beat the shit out of you, and have your fans crying, have your family looking, you know, all worried and shit, mad and pissed off at him. He's going to seize that title and plant his fucking flag on that battlefield. And we want to see how you return back to the ring after that. You know, it's a possibility you could come back stronger than ever if you take this ass whooping as a learning lesson and not a loss. Period. If you can take it as a learning lesson and not a loss. But losing to Canelo Alvarez, it might be something different. It might be something different. You may never forgive yourself. Never. You feel me? Because the shit talking that was talked about and everything that you said, and Canelo standing on what he's standing on, you know, that can hurt the pride of a man. It really can. It can really hurt the pride of a man, because we know Canelo go right off into the sunset with all the glory. All the glory. And he moves on to his next fight. You feel me? And that fight gonna be even a bigger fight. And you're gonna be looking at that like, God damn, that's supposed to be me right there. That's supposed to be me. Or you're gonna be looking at it like, I had my opportunity and I couldn't get the job done. You know, it's gonna be a lot of things that play in fighters' heads, you know, after they lose to Canelo Alvarez. Billy Joe Saunders got his eye socket broken. You know, he talking about retiring. You feel me? So we'll just see how Caleb Plant take this ass whooping and how he can bounce back. But that Canelo ass whooping, if he breaks something on you, knock your ass out, put you down, you know, you ain't gonna be the same fighter anymore. You're not, bro. Because you're gonna see that, damn, man, I thought I was at that level, but I'm not at that level, man. Canelo fucked me up, man. That's what Canelo is setting out to do. Fuck you up, Caleb Plant. And you did it to yourself. Remember, you poked the bear. You fucked with the bull. You woke up a sleepy giant. And now you gotta deal with that. Consequences will be served, bro. You will have to take that shit like a man. Because November the 6th, I'm just keeping it real. I don't see nothing Caleb Plant can do to defeat this man. I'm gonna say it again. I don't see nothing Caleb Plant can do to defeat this man, Canelo Alvarez. Looking at Canelo Alvarez, knowing the work he putting in, knowing the grind he on, and knowing what that man can do. You feel me? November the 6th is on his way, family. It's on his way. This is fight week. We go turn up all week. You know what I mean? Caleb Plant and his fans and the Canelo haters, the naysayers, the doubters, and the critics, they're all in for a big surprise November the 6th. Canelo Alvarez will not disappoint. He will be crowned a new undisputed super middleweight world champion, and we will see him continue his reign and become the greatest Mexican fighter of all time and one of the greatest to lace him up. Mark my words. Good luck, Caleb Plant. You're going to need it. Shouts out to Canelo. Go out there, do your thing, Kane. Until the end, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.